What's going on, YouTube world? So this is going to be our part 2 video of putting these bucket seats and everything in this 056 Chevy. We've got our frame and everything built on the last video. So we're going to finish and we're going to make it where the, since these seats, the backs don't go forward, we're going to build it where it tilts up so you can get in the back of the car. And we've got a game plan in our head. Let's see if we can execute it.
That'll work.
That'll work.
We're going to make it work.
Y'all hit that like, subscribe, comment. Alright, so while Dean's fabricating the frame for the bottom of the seats so we can create our tilt action, I'm going to go over here to the car. I'm going to start fully welding in all these welds, get it tied together, make it strong. Alrighty, well, I got the seat frame welded up, everything I could get to fairly easy. Things over here working on these frame bottoms.
Trying to anyway. Come together.
Yes, sir. Alright guys, we got our bracket made for the bottom. Now we're going to go in the car here, get everything lined up for where we're going to put our hinges for the seat. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so we got our seat. Those swivels mounted on our little brace and what, or bracket. It works. Put some hinges in there. Well, we got to get that finish tacked in and clean it up a little bit, but it's going to work for what we need for now. And then we're going to put a latch back here so when it comes down, it'll go, and it'll go. So we're going to do the other side now, and maybe it'll go smooth. Alright guys, so here's our temporary solution. Just so we can have somewhat lockable seats. We're going to put a piece of angle and then it's going to tie into that crossbar like that, and then we're going to put pins in them. But we'll figure out our spacing, which I got the driver's side done. We'll get the passenger side fixed in, and
That'll work.
yeah, he said that'll work. Alright, so we're going to drag the welder out, tighten everything up, tack that in.
You good to go?
Be good to go, and I guess we got to pull the frame out and weld all the bottom parts. All right, well, them crossbars are tacked in. everything's sitting pretty how we wanted it in our head. So now we need another measurement. Dean needs it. All right, everybody. So we're gonna pull this frame, these seats out, get it out here so we can finish welding it all the way in. We got what we can reach, but there's still all the bottom side needs to be done. So we're gonna pull it out here, lay it on our table.
Makeshift table.
Yeah, our makeshift table at the moment. And fully weld it in and be done with it. Then it'll be ready for more rust. Spray some acid on it so it rusts real good. I'm lying.
Make it all match the car.
Yeah. All right, everybody. So we got this little old frame out. I'm fitting to turn it on fast recording or whatever, and I'm gonna finish welding it together real quick. Get it done so it can start cooling down. And then we'll probably end that video after we get it put back in the car. So y'all enjoy. All right.
All right, man. We finished welding up this frame, so we're gonna do a little cleanup on it. Not a whole lot of cleanup. Welds look pretty decent. So
For a couple of non-welders.
yeah.
But we can weld okay.
We'll clean it up a little bit and get it back in the car. Maybe paint it. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we don't know how we're gonna finish it actually, but for now we're just getting it back in the car. So we'll have something to sit on instead of a 3-gallon bucket. So we're gonna time lapse it and he's gonna grind and
Here we go.
all right, guys, so we got this thing finished as good as we're going to do it because this is just a temporary thing we built until we get the factory seats recovered. And
You want to show them why the factory seats are needing recovered?
sure, let's walk to the barn.
All right. That's why we decided to go this route for right now.
Yeah, because it's much safer than a 3-gallon bucket. So these are factory seats that go in the car, and needless to say, they've seen better days. So I'm going to get them recovered. Just got to find everything and how I want them recovered and whatnot. But until then, we're riding buckets.
Buckets. All right, guys. So you've seen the old seats now. That's why we decided to go with a seat bracket and different seats, just because that's what we had laying around. So now we get to put it back together, put little corners on it.
Yeah, I mean,
Pretty it up a little bit.
we may pull it back out and paint it. Now would be the time, but who wants to do something when it's the time to do it? I'd much rather put in the work 3 times than
Of course.
do it.
Let's get it installed, I guess, and we'll go from there.
We're gonna slap this. We're going to go the same way, seats and then
seats and then put it in. That's the easiest way I can see to do it.
All right, that is passenger seat. Goes here.
Things won't get. Yeah, it'd be easier to set it like that, wouldn't it? Yes.
It ain't gonna be long enough for them to see anyways.
That's what she said.
Every one side. Yep. Yep.
That's simple, ain't it?
That's fairly easy. All right. Let's get the car door open. Oh,
What'd you do?
I'm fine. Got one in here. See though.
Need a wrench?
Yeah. Your side ready to go in?
Well, yeah, but I'll be in the way. Imagine that, me in the way.
That one's tight. Now see if we can get this one to back.
All right, guys, looks like we finally got the seat bracket that we got made, bolted in.
Bolted in. Everything works good. I can reach pedals, change old gears.
Guess that wraps it up, doesn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna call this video done. Next, I guess we'll do. Let's see.
What are we gonna do next?
Maybe get something to eat.
Some lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
That'll work.
And then we might attempt to put a muffler on this thing. A cherry bomb muffler on it. Because right now where I cut the exhaust off, it ends right here. So the exhaust is coming up in the damn hole right here.
All right, guys. So I guess that wraps up the seat brackets and the bucket seats in the 56.
Yeah, it was a good improvement we decided to make. Anything's better than what we was using, which, well, like I said, was a bucket and a car
ramp. Yeah.
But
made it a little safer.
Yeah, it looks good in there. It's something to sit on. We'll pretty it up a little bit. But thank y'all for watching. Y'all hit that like, comment, and subscribe button.
Yeah, see y'all next time.
Y'all see us on the next one. All right, y'all. Bye.